Hey everybody, Aaron Lapine here from Martin Motorsports Kelowna. It's a beautiful January day and we're just doing a little pre-delivery inspection on this 2021 Supra SL 450 for a client. Out here on the water, calibrating the AutoWake system and then going through obviously the new stern thruster option. But give us a moment of your time and we'll take you through some of these great new options for Supra. All right, here at the helm, I want to show you the thruster system. So essentially, if you're at a dock and let's say you've got to go, you're on your own, you need to hold on to it, or they want the boat to stay, we just hit that, dock hold starboard. And you're gonna watch the video there, you'll see the push that's happening on the transom of the boat. It's gonna hold the boat against the dock. If you're on the port side, simply enough, we just choose the port side switch and it's gonna hold us to the other side. But a great feature if you're docking by yourself, bring that boat to the side, maybe it's a bit windy or breezy, and just to aid, even if young kids are holding the boat against the dock, it just gives that little added assurance. Additional to your touchscreen functionality of the thruster system, it is real simple and you never actually have to take your hand off the throttle. So super safe, whether you're coming up to a surfer or a downed rider, or even you want to reposition yourself in the sun, just a real simple twist of the knob and it activates our thruster. Real simple. Now, we want to go the other way, we just turn it the other way. The nice thing about this as well is we have 3 different settings for the intensity of the thruster. Right now we're on the high intensity. You also have medium and low intensity. Depending on, let's say, how strong the wind is, maybe you've got side rollers that you're battling, or if it's a super glassy calm day, maybe you'll just keep it on low intensity, but you have that option. One of the other features I love about Supra is the standard, obviously heated driver's seat. That's the back and the base of the seat. Also, it's a power seat up and down, forward and back. So you can get your seat, no matter how tall you are, you can get the seat in your perfect position. So with a simple touch of the button, I can move this seat forward, real simple. If I want to drop my seat down, maybe I'm taller, I want to kind of come underneath the windshield slightly, I can do that. Again, that's standard on a Supra. You won't see that in a lot of other on competitors' products. So something really cool that Supra has. And one thing I gotta call out that is back for 2021, right here, removable cooler. It's a beautiful thing. Whether or not you take the removable cooler out, fill it up, or leave that out elsewhere and just use the compartment with ice down there and that'll drain out into your bilge. Now we're still at the helm here of the Supra SL. Another feature I want to call out is the AutoWake system. It's a system that monitors the pitch and the roll of the boat. Essentially, for creating your surf wave, it's going to take into account the variable factors that are in your boat. Unlike other simple presets that are out there on the market, this one actually takes into consideration where people are sitting, how many passengers are in the boat, even how much fuel is in the boat. It's always going to take that into consideration. But real simple, when we're setting up our surf wave, all we do, ballast is full, we choose surf left or surf right, activate that. We engage the boat, we're going to bring it up to speed and let the speed control take over from there. Essentially our wave is created immediately. And let's say we have a crew of people in here, maybe people are moving around in the boat, all in a typical boat. Would start to affect your wave performance, but in a Supra it's not, because essentially all you're going to do is through this, we turn our AutoWake on, and now it's going to monitor for all those changes that are happening within the boat. The other thing I need to call out while we're running is our RPMs. We're under 3,000 RPMs. So again, that is a balance of the propeller size on this, the NMR power plant, and the transmission ratio on this, which is a 1.76 to 1, unlike a 2 to 1 that a lot of the competitors are using. Another new feature for 2021 in Supra, we have auto leveling. So we just finished surfing for the day, day's done, we want to head back to the dock. Our ballast is still full in this boat. Maybe it's a little bit offset depending where people were in the boat and where AutoWake has positioned us, but we want to get back. So essentially easy to do that. We go into our profiles, we go back to dock, we've already activated that, we suggest that. And then here, what it's gonna do is now we're gonna watch our plates, our port and starboard and smart plate. These are gonna deploy and actually level the boat. So it doesn't matter where people are sitting again, you're gonna have a level ride back to the dock. The other thing that you need to know, unlike other brands, launch control or launch assist systems that just activate plates down and they don't take into consideration how much ballast is in the boat or how much weight is in the boat, the Supra actually has ballast sensors and displacement sensors. So it knows if this boat is heavily loaded, very, very deep into the water, it's gonna deploy these plates all the way down to really obviously get us on plane very quickly. Now, if the boat is lighter and you're not running as much ballast in here, it's not gonna deploy the plates all the way down. It may only deploy them 50% because it doesn't need it. So it's a very, very smart and intuitive system that is working behind the scenes. Now that we got this beautiful SL back onto the trailer, I wanted to show you the trailer. It's a beautiful boat made tri-axle, 18-inch alloys with color matched inserts. This specific trailer is equipped with RGB runway lighting, red, green, blue runway lighting. You've also got LED light rings inside your rims. You've even got a Supra hologram that shines from under the fender onto the ground. So you got the Supra logo shining on the ground as you drive down the street. And then around the transom, let's take a look back here. I wanted to show you these thrusters now that we're out of the water. It is a two-piece design, nicely mounted to the bracket of the platform, very, very efficient and out of the way of the turbulence that you get from the exhaust. Again, makes those even more effective. And new for this year is these high-intensity underwater lights. So pretty cool. Thanks for taking some time, spending some time on the water out here with us in this 2021 Supra SL. It is a 23.5-foot boat, beautiful model. If you have any questions on any of the Supra boats, give me a shout. My name is Aaron Lapine here at Martin Motorsports in Kelowna, or contact any of our sales associates at any of our locations across Western Canada, Calgary, Edmonton, and Saskatoon.